Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be making a water detox kind of, well, you can just do it for anything really. And you can add, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be adding some stuff to the water, and you can really just, like I said, do anything with it. It's the idea and what you can do with it is endless. So I like to start off with spring water, and the reason that I choose spring water is because I've found it to be more higher pH, and that's just through my own research. It seems to be true that I've found. So I like to drink spring water. You can drink purified drinking water or tap water. Whatever water you want to choose, it's your choice. And also, you're going to want to have some kind of, well, just cup, or, well, yeah, obviously a cup. But it's convenient to have a bottle because you're going to want to shake it, or, you know. So, anyways, I like to choose these convenient bottles. But if you don't like to have bottles because recycling reasons, or you don't like to have, you know, that's fine. It's your choice. It's always your choice. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take off the lid. And I like to pour a little bit of the water out, or you can drink it just so there's enough room to add stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and add, and I'll go into more detail about what each thing does that I'm adding, health stuff, you know. And also I'm learning as I go, so I don't know all the details about all this health stuff. But apple cider vinegar with the mother, that means that it means it's fermenting, or it has the fermentation of something like that. But apple cider vinegar is good for tons of things, helping lose weight. It can help with, and also disclaimer, I want to make sure that you go over this stuff with your doctor. If any of these none of these claims are anything. I'm not claiming anything that it's a cure for anything or anything like that. But it can help with acid reflux and lots of stuff. So anyways, I'm going to add about, let me go ahead and add some of this. I'm going to take it off the lid. Sorry it's not on camera. I'm kind of have to. Okay, so I'm going to add about, I'm just kind of eyeballing it. About maybe a tablespoon and a half. And you probably want to start with maybe 1 tablespoon. I'm not a health, well, I'm getting into health, but I'm not really a certified health practitioner, natural medicine someone. I should say medicine. Well, I don't know. I get kind of paranoid because I don't want anything. I don't know. Anyways, I added the vinegar, and I've heard that it can help get rid of cellulite, and there's so many things, health benefits of apple cider vinegar. I like to add a little bit of cayenne, and you know, you can get all these powders in like the whole food powder spice area at your local supermarket. Now, cayenne pepper, it opens up for congestion. It opens up my congestion because it's spicy. So I like to add some, but I'm just going to add a little tiny bit. I'm just going to add about that much, just a little tiny bit on the spoon. It's just a little pinch, and that much really won't overpower the drink. And you can see it there, just a little bit in the glass. You can see the particles. Sorry, I'm trying to get it. You can see the particles just kind of floating around. Now I'm going to add some turmeric, and the turmeric, you can see it's kind of an orange color, and this stuff stains. Turmeric stains.
Be quiet, Cameron.
So I'm going to add a scoop, about that much, of turmeric, about a teaspoon. Put that into my bottle. I just put it in, and you can see that it's floating in there. I'm adding some turmeric, and turmeric has a very, I don't want to say curry, because people are going to be like, oh, it doesn't taste like curry, get angry. I'm assuming. It has a very earthy, delicious, wholesome, savory taste. And it's just really good. But, you know, you can add some.
Come on, Cameron.
Okay, now, I didn't really go into what turmeric does, but turmeric has a lot of properties, but I'm going to go into all these things individually of what they do. Now I'm going to add cinnamon. And cinnamon is good it helps with lowering blood sugar. I got on cinnamon because I was having some problems with my blood sugar. And sorry I'm not going into a lot of detail about them. I'm learning too. And I just started taking all these so I could get healthy. And I've been doing these bottles. I've been making these every day. So here's some cinnamon. Cinnamon's kind of a brown color, as you know. And this is going to add a really delicious taste. There's the cinnamon in our water. So there's our cayenne pepper, our turmeric, and our cinnamon. And these are really convenient little bowls that most supermarkets provide, I think. Okay, now I'm going to add some ginger. Instead of getting the fresh ginger that's just going to rot in a couple days, you can just get the dried powder. And that's what I get. And I'm going to add ginger. And none of these seasonings are really overpowering. They're not too overpowering. Well, the cayenne can be, but if you just add a pinch, it's not really that bad. I like to add a lot of ginger. So I'm going to add about, a teaspoon, a little more than a teaspoon. And it doesn't have to be exact. And I'm going to add that much of the ginger, and I'll put my ginger lid back on. And, okay, now it's time. Now I like to add stevia. I like the stevia in the raw because it's inexpensive. But you know what? You can choose whatever sweetener you want. I encourage you to not choose regular sugar, but if you're not ready to get off regular sugar, you don't have to. But you can choose. There's Sweet and Low. There is I know people are going to say, Sweet and Low is bad, but you know what? Any sugar that you want, you can choose for yourself because it's your choice. If you want to try Sweet and Low, you can have Sweet and Low. If you want to try Splenda, you can have Splenda. You can choose any one you choose. And if you're not ready to get off sugar, you don't have to. But make your choice. This is the choice that I chose, stevia, because to me it tastes good and it doesn't have any calories. This is a no-calorie sweetener. Okay? I'm sorry, it does. It does have, it doesn't have any calories, but it is 1 gram of sugar for 1 packet. Okay, so that's really low. That's really low. So for this bottle, which is what I just did, which has tons of health benefits, tons of, which I haven't even gone into, but, each of the spices and the vinegar and stuff, you can look up on videos, which I hope to have videos about each of them, each individual spice, have tons of benefits, and this is a good detox drink. It's good for the morning, mainly. I wouldn't want to drink this before bed, really, which I'm going to, actually. It's like 7 o'clock right now. So I would add about maybe 3 packets of stevia, which is you would add 3 packets of Splenda, 3 packets of sugar, the same. But like I said, I would encourage you to get off the sugar, because regular sugar, table sugar, is very inflaming to the body. Okay, so I'm going to put my bottled drink down right now, but you got to move at your own pace. If you're not ready, then don't have anybody force you to do what you're not ready to do. Okay, so I'm going to open these up, and I'm going to put them in my drink, and I'm getting everything everywhere. And I'm going to shift it. And you don't even have to add sugar if you don't want to. If you want to drink it more of a savory drink, and you can mix it up. You don't even have to add these spices. If you like other spices, you can add other spices. You could do, I don't even know. You can add other spices though. So this is super, super cool drink. And so you mix it up, shake it up, and drink it. And it kind of has, with all the ginger I added, it kind of tastes like ginger ale. With the spice of the cayenne, the light spice of the cayenne, kind of like a ginger ale sort of taste. And the cinnamon. The turmeric has kind of a background taste. It's really good. And then the apple cider vinegar with the apple kind of vinegary taste, it's really delicious. So choose whatever spices you like that are going to benefit your health, and
I'm trying to
try it out. It's really good, and like I said, the spring water, or any kind of water you want. You just try whatever you want, mix and match. And I hope this is a good idea for anybody that's interested in something a little different than just the regular old cola.
No, you're wearing.
Which is just carbonated sugar water. Okay, so, and I make my sister drink this stuff. She's really into coffee. I know coffee's delicious, but it can be a little harmful if you get into the whole energy drinks.
I don't care.
I don't know the detail about what they can do and harmful, but they can burn out the adrenals. You work too hard, start taking those things, they can possibly burn out the adrenals. So, anyways, I hope this is inspires someone, and try it out, mix and match, work at your own pace, like, subscribe, peace.